Hi, welcome to week 10. Hope everybody's doing well. This game was a little volatile. I gave back a lot of profit. I won't say how much. Did make a little money on Monday night. I had Patrick Mahomes over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I hit that. I hit Mahomes 3 passing touchdowns. I almost got the 4. So made a little recovery on the account. So I was 4 points away from exact score, which would have paid me $5.55. I had 34-24, ended up being 34-20. So maybe eventually I nail that sucker. So, all right, let's get into the games. All right, Thursday night football. We have Cincinnati versus Baltimore. I got 23.55 for Cincy, 23.8 for Baltimore. Last time these two teams played, it went into overtime, and Baltimore ended up winning. I think this might be a shootout. If you play it, we got Baltimore at the current line, Baltimore 6.5. I would, if you play it, and I don't know, I probably won't. I would take. I think Baltimore wins. Cincy covers, so I would take the plus 6.5 on Cincy. And I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what we're going to get sometimes on these games. It's a hard read. Okay, next game up Sunday, London, 9:30 a.m. We got New York Giants, Carolina Panthers, neutral field, I guess. So I got the handicap shows Giants 23.4, it's Carolina 21.4. So we got a 3-point actual spread. The FanDuel spread is 5.5, which I like the Giants to win and Carolina to cover. I don't know this. I wouldn't touch it. This game could turn into a blowout. Actually, I'm going to change that pick. I think Giants win and cover. Carolina's not that good. And next game up Sunday, 1 p.m. slate. New England at Chicago. I got 22.9 points for New England and Chicago 25.7. I like Chicago to win and New England to cover. And these spreads are tight in Vegas. I've noticed their spreads are not actually what it should be. And they're all about making money. We know this. Next game up, biggest spread of the week. I've got San Francisco, 36.5 points to 22.2 for Tampa. I like the Giants to win and cover. The current spread's 5.5. And making a money pick, I guess. San Francisco's coming off that bye week, and that's the reason. Those bye weeks are huge. Teams get healthy, and it plays into it a lot. Next game up, and I'm still confused about the time in this game because it's West. But maybe the time's right. I got a 1 p.m. Denver at Kansas City. Usually these games are later, which adds a little bit to the handicap. Denver 28.45 points. Kansas City 27.5. Kansas City has not been covering games. Last night they only won by 6, and the spread was 8.5. If you're going to play it, I would take Denver plus the 8.5. I do like KC to win, Denver to cover. Next game up, Buffalo and Indy. Handicap shows Buffalo 26.0 points to Indy 22.85. So we spread of 3 points. This is, to me, a risky play, and I'm debating whether I'm going to play it. We get the current line is Buffalo 4.5 points. I'm thinking Buffalo to win and cover, but I don't know what we're going to get. Next game up, Pittsburgh at Washington. This is an anomaly. It's showing Washington favored by 3, and I'm showing the opposite. I've got Pittsburgh 29.3 to Washington 25.3. I do think this is a money pick. Pick Pittsburgh to win and cover and take the money line or the plus the 3 points. I think Pittsburgh's defense is going to be the difference in this game. Washington, I think their defense is bad, and I think Pittsburgh will get this done. Just an elite defense, and I'm on Pittsburgh. Next game up, Atlanta at New Orleans. Handicap says 24.9. New Orleans 20.7. I feel like this, if you're going to play Atlanta 3, and I think it's money. Next game up, 405 slate. Tennessee at the LA Chargers. And I wouldn't play this. I do like the Chargers to win and Tennessee to cover. Current spread 7.5. It's a big spread for this game. Both teams are not that great. So that came up 425 slate. New York Jets at Arizona Cardinals. They got 23.7 for New York Jets. Arizona 24.15. Current line is the Jets favored by 1.5. If you play this, I like Arizona. I'd take Arizona. Just came off a big win. I would take Arizona at 1-1-12 on the money line. Jets got to travel all that way, and there's a big handicap traveling all across the country like that. I mean, it's 2,000 miles. And I'd be on. If I play it, I'm going to be on Arizona. Next game up, Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas Cowboys. I got 25.95 for Philly and 23.35 for Dallas. I feel Dallas is going to have some problems. CD Lamb, I don't know if he's going this week or not. And we know Dak Prescott's out for at least 4 weeks with a hammy. Pulled hammy. Last I heard, he's on injured reserve for at least 4 weeks. So now we got Cooper Rush. So I think Philly will win and cover this game. This Cowboys don't have nothing. No running backs, no quarterback. They've got problems. Next game up, Sunday Night Football. Detroit Lions at the Houston Texans. I got a handicap of 29.7 for Detroit, 31.9 for Houston. Current point spread is 3.5. I do like Detroit to win and cover. I feel like there's going to be a defensive touchdown in this game. Houston really doesn't have nothing. They're minus Diggs and Collins, so I assume Collins is out still. Diggs out for the year with that. He tore up his knee. And I like Detroit in this game. Detroit is on fire right now. They're balling out. They're putting up points. Great offense. They're clicking. They're my pick to make it the Super Bowl. Them and the Chiefs. All right, last game of the week. We've got Monday Night Football. Miami Dolphins 25.5 at the LA Rams 32.7. Rams current spread 2.5. I do like the Rams to win and cover. The Rams are getting healthy. Miami's still struggling. And who knows? I'm not going to play this game personally. I think that it's too close to call. But the Rams are probably the right play, the right side, win and cover Rams. All right, a few player props I want to go through for the week. Hopkins TD, anytime TD. Montgomery TD, Kalen Williams TD, St. Brown TD. He's been getting touchdowns every week. Another play that I think might be good is Najee Harris TD. Another one I like is Detroit defensive touchdown. So I think that may happen. Detroit has been getting those sometimes. They got one this last week. And let's see. Do you have anything else for the week? Hope everybody can make some money. Let's get these Benjamins. And hopefully injuries get better. It's been crazy how many injuries we've had. Scary moment last night in the Monday night game. I'm watching it. It looked like Mahomes screwed up a hip or his knee, ended up being an ankle. But scary moment. Thought he was done for the night. But luckily, nope, he said he rolled his ankle last week, and he said it's just an ongoing thing. So he's going to rehab it, and he'll be ready to go next game. So, all right, everybody have a great week. Hopefully we get some Benjamins and make some money. And Steve out. Oh, I got my new football here. Nice ball. All right, everybody have a great week.